How did Spencer get into hockey?
I felt it was important for him to learn to skate as early as possible, and I was hoping he'd like the sport, so we took him to a learn to skate, and he didn't love it at first, but once he got the hang of it, he took off.
Has all the constant driving and work to get him to practice been worth it?
It's a lot of time in the car, a lot of late nights, early mornings, but yes, to hear him have conversations in the car, sometimes no conversation, but to be in the car and just together. I've heard and been able to see him learn to critique himself and to talk about the play, and we've definitely shared in figuring out the directions, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for me to balance, but it has well been worth it.
How has hockey changed Spencer over the years?
Wow. He has developed as an athlete, learning that it takes getting sleep, getting good food, staying fit during the year, and cross-training. He has taken a role. They play, a bunch of kids on a team, and they could get silly and sometimes, do some things they shouldn't be doing, but he's learned that, you can't do that when you're part of a team, and he's made some learned to make good decisions, and he's learned to balance the hockey. I mean, that's been a big, part of how he is able to do it.
How does it feel to be selected this year for the All-Star team?
Being selected for the All-Star team was a great feeling because even though our team did not have a great season, being selected by my coaches was a really good feeling because it showed me how my coaches really appreciate my play, even though on the score sheets it might not show it. And it was a really great experience because I got to play with the best kids in the league and was able to show that even though our team wasn't as good, I'm still as good just as good as these kids. How did you feel as a mother and for Spencer when he got selected for the All-Star team by his coaches?
I was so proud. I thought it was well deserved. He had earned it. He has faced the challenges that get put in front of him, and does it with good faith and with dedication. So I felt it was very well deserved, and another moment that all that driving seemed well worth it.
Has it been worth it to drive far to see Spencer play?
We love watching Spencer and all the other boys play. His team is so nice, and we enjoy watching them. It's our new sport.
What is Spencer like on the ice?
Kid's like a human rat. Gets in the dirty areas and gets a lot of Genos. How do you think hockey has affected your ability to lead?
I think hockey's affected my ability to lead because 3 years ago I was captain of my team, and it really taught me how to get everyone together, even if everyone was mad at each other or just lost a game. It taught me how to get everyone together so we could really play a game and actually act like a team.
How do you think hockey has affected you socially?
I think hockey's affected me socially because overall it taught me how to make friends because you're with these same kids almost every single day for 6 months of the year. So it taught me how to make crucial bonds with your teammates and everyone around you. Do you ever get nervous that Spencer will get hurt?
You mean when someone's pushing him against the boards and trying to hit him? Yeah, I do.
Because of Spencer's smaller size, have you ever been scared when you took a bigger hit?
There is a moment when I've seen him not get up right away, and it's scary for a minute, but I've learned he's a smart player, and he's careful, and he's a respectful player, so I kind of just grin and bear it during those few moments that sometimes it looks like it could be, but fortunately, Spencer has been fairly safe.
How do you feel like hockey has been a place to where you can get away from your home life?
I think hockey's been a place where I can get away from my home life because on the ice you have to really focus on what you're doing. You can't be lost in something else that's happened. It's really been a place where I don't have to focus on something else, and it's been helpful for me just growing up my entire life. With Spencer's on and off relationship with his father, how has hockey been a place where he can get away from all of it?
When you play hockey, you have practices at different hours, school nights, on the weekends, and you have to come ready to play. So whatever was going on in Spencer's life had to be put away and focus on hockey, and I think it gave him a good outlet. He gained a lot of respect and from coaches, from other players, from parents, and I think he needed sometimes for that recognition. And when Spencer's on the ice, he's one of the teammates. It's nothing else stands out except how he plays in that game or plays in practice. So it didn't set him apart as having any type of different home life than anyone else. It didn't matter when you were playing on the ice.
How has hockey helped you bond with your teammates and your family?
Hockey's helped me bond with my teammates because, as I said, you're with these kids every single day, so making a bond with them is really important for chemistry on the ice and just getting along with everyone in the locker room. And with my family, it's been a place where it's like communication outlet, where I can talk to my family about things if there is nothing to talk about or if something's going on. It's been a place where something we can focus on and talk about good stuff. How has hockey changed Spencer over the years?
It's given him a new outlook in life. He knows that he has to come home and do his homework so that he can go to practices and games. It's given him a routine in life that he knows that he has to do the important things before the things that he wants to do because of the fact that this is where he wants to be.
So overall, how has hockey affected your life?
Hockey's affected my life overall. It's helped me become like athletic and really into sports from a young age, and in that sense of like sports. But overall, like socially, it helped me make friends and create bonds with people and make me more social. And family, it's helped me create bond with my family. Like my family comes to almost all my games and comes watch me. It's really something special because they come a long way to come see me. And personally, hockey's affected me because it's just been a place where I can be myself and I don't have to worry about anything else going on. How has hockey affected Spencer's life?
Wow, it's affected him socially, academically, and personally. He's had to balance going to school and playing hockey, late practices on school nights and weekends, early mornings. He's always been a priority to play, but he knows he has to take care of his school responsibilities at the same time. You play as a team, and you're part of a team, but yet you're responsible for your play and your behavior on the ice, and he has learned to be a great teammate, take a leadership role over the years, and he's met a lot of friends, made good friends playing. He's respected as a player, and I think it's all evolved from being a student and a hockey player.
How has hockey affected Spencer's life?
I remember the first day that Spencer went out on the ice at the hockey rink, and he barely made it across with this little red pusher. We thought he'd never get to the other side. That gave him determination.